Here with Hood. You are here with Hood. Having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truths. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. All right, I see that it's an upgrade to the YouTube. I guess they heard me um, when I said they took away the filters or whatnot because they sent me something on um, the app or whatnot. So they're listening. What's good? What's hood? High vibes, YouTube or whatnot. Um, you're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation, as I said before. Um, and yeah, hopefully you got everything you need or whatnot. If not, I don't know, take me with you, I guess. All right, so our title is 50 Shades of Grey. And I just felt like it would be like some low vibe and negative energy because if you haven't seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey or read the book 50 Shades of Grey or whatnot, um, they said the person's name. I think his name was Christian. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on flashy or whatnot. Not too fond of doing this reading, y'all. So bear with me. But you're here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. So um, hey, you know, when you come up in here or whatnot, hey, um, they know about you. Very flashy. I know about you. So it's like stalk energy. Back the fuck up, Cletus Cleato. You know, haven't even got no spread, but I mean, I felt it or whatnot. So somebody feels some type of way because they couldn't control the situation or control you. Um, I don't know, whoever they are, shit, fuck them. Get your ass. Mhm. Because they couldn't control the situation. But I'm shuffling. All right. What do we have? We have the magician at the bottom of the deck. So we know that this person was trying to use elements to manifest something. I can like take this in a different direction, I guess. Maybe they were trying to, you're the master manifester, of course, okay? And they're the vampire, you know. And you also are a vampire slayer. Okay. So let's get a spread. Seven of Swords, first card. I mean, this could be you are the master strategist. You know, why they think they taking something, you watch it, okay? And put it there on purpose for them to touch it, to see if they would touch it, okay? All right, let's keep going. We have the strength card here following it. So yeah, that could be what it is, two different sides, shine bright, shine far. Be a star where you live, where you are, be a star. So they thought that they would take your juice and take it somewhere else or manifest off of your juice or whatnot and then destroy you in the process. Or they had this plan, it didn't work, so then they decided that they wanted to sabotage you secretly. Just evil. They couldn't just part ways and take that energy somewhere else, okay? Maybe they tried to and they couldn't, maybe they tried to throw people or situations in your face and that shit didn't work neither. Boring to me. We have the Page of Cups following that. So, yep, telling the story of the matter of this falsified motherfucker. Falsified, falsified. I gotta make this fun, y'all. Falsified, falsified. What's good was hood? What's good was hood means hello, okay? For the people that don't know. The Ace of Swords falls out too. So the truth, falsified, falsified. You know the truth about this falsified, falsified. That was trying to get you stuck and trying to get you to think for them or think for other people or think how other people would think or shit. It's like it's a little irritation to me because I'm like, ew, why would you want to be somebody else or what somebody wants you to be instead of being yourself? That's the kicker. But this is what this person thought that they could throw at you, and then would convince you mm, to be what they wanted you to be. I mean, the title is 50 Shades of Grey. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you ain't seen that movie, um, if his name is Christian, Christian wanted, I don't know what her name is. We gonna call her Abigail. I don't know. Shit, wanted Abigail to be his new slave. No ma'am, no ham, no sir, no turkey, and no chicken neither. Shit. Nah, man. Page of Swords, clarifying the Seven of Swords. So, some talking. Others know that this person is a vampire. Shit, hell, the rest of them probably vampires too. Shit, they just be vampiring it out over there. He trying to turn you or she trying to turn you sour or some shit. Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna dive in too much deep about that, but that could be the Eight of Swords too. Again, but you're a master at this shit. As far as people in the tone, shit they say, let come out their mouth or whatnot, and you say the right thing. The devil don't have no choice but to announce themselves. So, and that's what they tried to keep away from you too, like speaking your truth and speaking out. Shut up, girl, boy. Is what they was on, man. Sit your ass down, weird ass motherfucker. Like, what the hell? But secretly, like, this is what their spirit is. This is the type of people they are. They try to hide it so well. Is what I'm getting. Like, I made myself look like I'm legit. So people wouldn't think it's me. It's not me. I was a good boyfriend, a good girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But you're evil, bitch. You're evil. You be doing evil little backstabbing, spiteful, just passive, aggressive things. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Nine of Swords. All right, so this plan didn't work. Too strong, but everything they sent is going back. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Sacred betrayal. And you handle this very well, I might add, because it's like just dust off your shoulders. Keep it pushing. Better than to be stuck in this chaoticness. You do not want to be their fucking slave. They're her captive. um, I don't want to be picked or chosen. Fuck that shit. Seven of Wands. God Gordon's and ancestors stood up. You stood up. Everybody stood up to this falsified mofo. mm Falsified, falsified. The truth about who this person was, what they about, what they come from. Um, The Three of Pentacles is here, so it just reminds me of the Five of Pentacles, which the Five of Pentacles is lack of bitches that's out in the cold that want to come in, the church, the temple. Um, these are metaphors, but come in and pretend like they believe in what you believe in. They own what you own, but you match energy. You own what they own. If they want to be mean, you can be meaner. You know, just as an example and a metaphor. We have this Two of Cups. This falsified motherfucker won't come up in here like he wants or she wants some healing, man. I'm trying to keep this interesting, y'all, because this is trash ass energy, but y'all gotta know though, right? Shit. This mofo knows that they came from a codependent situationship and trying to pull that old school crap like, oh, we just didn't see eye to eye. We decided to part ways as bullshit, bitch. That shit ain't got nothing to do with what you doing now, though. See, that's how the devil's in details, and I gotta tell it. I gotta tell it. You know, devil's in details for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And Master Jesus, is an example of catching the details when it comes to the devil, as far as temptation and all of that. Blah blah. Side note, but I just feel like this is the game that this person was sending out with this Two of Cups energy, like, to soften your heart. I mean, you kind, but shit, damn, you ain't about to sacrifice a motherfucking thing. Just keep it trail. Shh. Don't tell nobody I told you. We got the Knight of Wands here. It's like that vibe of they're mean, you're meaner. They fast, you faster. You already knew what they was on. You can. The devil's in the details. It's like red flags just hitting everywhere. Like, I don't like how you do that. It's the reason for that. And you remember, like, giving people the benefit of the doubt and where it puts you. You giving people the benefit of the doubt, and they want to play in your face, and they want to keep that going. They might stop doing what you don't agree with for a couple of days. Then they back the same. It's a game and a gimmick, and they playing in your face, and you said no more. Fuck that, man. Trash ass, falsified, lack of bitch. Let's say it for the people in the back. I gotta keep this interesting, y'all. Yeah. There go that damn Ten of Swords we was already talking about just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But um God and his ancestors didn't like that, at all. And you didn't either, so you stood up and cut that shit. You better cut it. I'm hearing forward. Knock that motherfucker right on out the damn field. You know what I'm saying? You're out of here, sir, ma'am. Fuck up out of here, bro. Sis. Fuck. This is funny. Um, some type of breadcrumbing or whatnot. Some type of offer. They wanted to. It was small, you know. I don't know, man. I'm getting the vibe of like motherfucker want to live in your house, but then they want praise for washing your dishes and putting the toilet seat down. Man, this is my house, and this is just a metaphor, for example, or a motherfucker like want praise for putting gas in your car, but I'm the one that keep up with the maintenance, bitch, and it's my car. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that. But do I have to praise you for the things that I already own and that you're trying to take credit for on the sly? I'm telling you, the devil's in the details. 50 Shades of Grey, whatever, very passive, aggressive, manipulative, and abusive. Because, abuse can come from, it ain't just people putting their hands on you. Like, that's fuck shit, of course. But it's all fuck shit, right? People can play with your emotions. People can play with your communication and thinking, right? People can play with your actions. People can play with your money, your resources, your stability, and your security. So, yeah. And they try to play like, no, no, no. I don't do your evil ass be doing shit, you know. Don't nobody need a camera to over there to see that you be doing some damn crazy ass fuck shit. Okay? The vibe never lies. So stop playing. you know. You know. Okay, so this person wanted your good fortune. They thought that you would turn the odds in their favor. You shine so bright so far. They thought they wanted to be or get a piece of that or something like that. They didn't care about how you felt or how it would make you feel or what it would take away or anything like that. They just wanted what you had. They wanted what you had. So they thought that they could play games and gimmicks to manipulate um, you into a cycle. If I can get you into a cycle, I can harness off that energy. That's just a fucking vampire. Ew. You're gross. You stink and your breath smells. Shit, the hell? Don't have me going in, boy, girl. So, gotta make this interesting. But yeah, that's it. They ain't get none, whatever. You're more beautiful and wonderful. Great, grand, awesome, and cool. So, you transmuted that energy, right? I don't know. They just, mm it's like that beastie side. It's like a pretty aura. It's like I don't know. I'm getting like jellyfish vibes. Like how jellyfishes. Not everybody probably thinks that jellyfishes are pretty, but I'm just trying to use this as an example of something being pretty and dangerous at the same damn time. You know. So or like a dolphin or something like that. hmm You pick your animal. Pick your own animal. You know what I'm saying? The basis of it is that don't judge a book by its cover, and you ain't nobody to be played with. Just because you kind don't mean that you can be played with. Okay? You will shock the hell, and you have shocked the hell out of them, I guess. With that jellyfish reference. Okay. So I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I was wondering, but I didn't want to say nothing too fast. I wanted to come out and confirm it, God. But anyways, y'all. So this person did two things. For one, they wanted to make you put yourself in competition, to compete, like the flavor of love. If you if you ever seen that TV show or whatnot, they wanted you to be the New York to their flavor of love, I guess, or vice versa or whatnot. You know, because I think New York had a TV show as well. If you guys haven't seen or don't know who New York or Flavor Flav. Anyway, so they wanted to put you in competition, to compete for their love. And you didn't want to do that shit. You like, hell no. I love myself. Love myself. But also they wanted to offer this the second thing, a love of a lifetime. Cheesy than a motherfucker. Excuse my French. But cheesy than a motherfucker. A love of a lifetime. You ain't gonna get no love like this trying to tell you. When you having conversations with God or his ancestors all the time, and the best love you could ever have is the love that you give to yourself and the love that God gives you, God and his ancestors give you and show you, right? But it is what it is. It's the game and the gimmick that this mofo was trying to play. Love of a lifetime. Flavor Flav. Gotta keep this interesting, y'all. Okay. All right, my, baby. The Eight of Pentacles came out, y'all. So they put in a lot of work for this. Baby, it's time for me to give you all. Like, I don't know. It's just like this mofo act like you ain't never been romanticized before. Like you just boo boo the fold. Like you just fell off the earth out of nowhere. Like this your first time talking to dudes and women and stuff. Like this is the first conversation you had in a lifetime. Like this person is very delusional. Giving me very lost in the sauce. Brother man, brother, sister, sir, or whoever y'all is what I'm giving as far as the vibe that's messing with high vibes, okay? You know, yeah. Because it's like, you're not my first dude, bruh. You're not my first home female, sis, whatever. Where are you getting at? I'm not impressed. We gotta keep this interesting though. High priest comes out, yeah. Intuitively blessed, and you see both sides of the story or the situation of what they was doing behind the scenes. Like I said, with the Seven of Swords, it's like you put the pot there specifically in that spot for that reason to see. You didn't want to, because you used to give people the benefit of the doubt, and that didn't work out. We're like, fuck, I knew you was full of shit, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt, and I got to take that L now. I got to rebuild, take that L. But it's fuck you. See, that was regeneration, transmuting, rebuild. And remembering the record, Six of Cups ain't out here, but you know what I'm saying? You remember that shit. Like you remember the back of your hand, front, side, left, inside, and out. You remember that shit. That shit hurt too bad for you not to remember. Side note. So you set that pot right there specifically for this mofo to touch. And you like, yeah, you touched it, bitch. I knew it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I got such a good heart that, you know, and that's why God gave you these intuitive abilities. Because you wouldn't do it to control mofos or try to, um, you know, use it for people to praise you or drain folks and all that other stuff, all that crazy shit that these people was trying to do to you. You wouldn't do that shit, You don't sit back and think about crazy ass demonic shit that they be thinking about. Yeah, it was all boiled down to a stank ass flavor relationship. And it's you didn't want. It pissed them off. So they got mad and tried to get back at you with relationship situations, tried to make themselves seem better than you, tried to destroy what you build, just all kind of crazy stuff. They tried to do different tactics or whatnot. This is just confirmation overall of everything that they done to you. You seen things correctly. You know what I'm saying? You seen it for what it was. You know what it is, and this is just a token to trust more into your intuition. The saying I'm hearing is when a person shows you who they are, believe them. All right. So I want to pull you guys some oracle from the Untethered Soul. Okay, let's put this down. Let's put this down. Okay. What's good with hood? High vibes. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. Like, let's put this down while I'm picking up the cards and stuff. So yeah, let's put this down. And then I cut the deck. The Five of Swords showed itself. So two individuals that you took down at the same time. Let's put this down. All right. Anyways, let's get you guys a untethered soul real quick. You know, I said hi back, and I seen your Slayer love or whatnot. Quit being weird, okay? I said what's good was hood. What's good was hood mean hi. Okay. Okay, so your untethered soul is freeing yourself. Okay. When a blockage gets hit, it's a good thing. It's time to open up internally and release the blocked energy. I mean, that goes in perfect with what I said earlier. When God shows, or when somebody shows you, when God shows you somebody, believe him, believe her, because God is everything. But yeah, when a person shows himself, believe them, or shows you who they are, believe them. Unfortunately, the only way to know about God is by letting your being merge into the being and then seeing what happens to you. And that's crazy too. I cut the deck with our untethered soul, and that was one of the messages as well. So let's get another one more. What's that untethered soul? I only want one though. Okay, thank you. Freeing yourself. The more you sit in the self, the more you will begin to feel an energy that you have never experienced before. It comes up from behind rather than in front, where you experience your mind and emotions. Okay. What's good? What's good? 6-7. Okay. Now that's a youngster, right? 6-7. All right. Another freeing yourself. Okay. Simply permit the pain to come into your heart and pass through. If you do that, it will pass. If you are if you are sincerely, something about secrets, because I wasn't trying to say that. If you are sincerely seeking truth, you'll let go every time. Okay, so it's like about facing the reality of a whole situation. We did talk about that with the Eight of Swords, that this person didn't want you um, to speak your truth, stand in your truth, think for other people, go against what you feel, uh, the way others perceive things or whatnot. You should go for what they say. Let other people control and conduct your life when it's your life to live. You know what I'm saying? God gave you your life to live. I just feel like there's a lot of manipulation pertaining to this situation and this person or people or whatnot. Also, I said something about secrets. So, some type of secrecy or something that they try to hide or shade or whatever, be passive aggressive or something like that. So, but you're not in the wrong for being who you are. It's a vibe that I'm getting. I also want to pull you guys different sets of oracle. Okay. All right. This one is money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs, and it is the source for all. I needeth clinging to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Okay, that's beautiful. Put God in your work. You know what I'm saying? Put God in everything. Okay. We have two more. They just plopped out. Okay. Impatience. Impatience. Okay. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. I like that. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. All three of those are beautiful, but I love this oracle deck. So, okay, let's see. Pay the piper and move on. Drop and give me Zen. What's one thing you're grateful for? Blessed as fuck. Nope. Double nope. Hard nope. Choose the path of nope. Okay. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. All right, y'all. Peace.